what the actual fuck are we doing?
Good question, right? This is something that pisses me off a lot. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is, what the fuck are we doing, right? All of us. All of us. Anyone in some kind of modern environment, living day to day, paycheck to paycheck, doing all that BS, you know, what the fuck are you doing? And in between that, in your free time, maybe one or two hobbies, maybe for the cool people, but most of the people that I meet in my age, I mean, they just go off on their phone on the internet. I mean, me too, bro. Me too. What the fuck? Literally, what the fuck, guys? I've noticed we have so much time in a day. So much time in a day. So much. You can do so many things. When you really think about it, all the little tiny things you could do, you just spend it doing some other bullshit, watching YouTube. I'm talking halfway to myself here. I just do not get it. We're at a point now where we're so smart by ourselves. We're all talking to each other on the internet, and all we do is complain. We don't do shit. We don't do anything. It pisses me off. You completely ruin all your brain receptor bullshit just so the big conglomerate, whoever the fuck, I don't even know, the higher ups, the elites, the whoever you want to believe in is ruining your life that isn't you, which by the way, most of the time it's probably you. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. ADHD, whatever. I don't fucking care. What the fuck are we doing, right? And then together, we come together as a group of human beings, and all we do is judge and compare ourselves to others. All we do. Somebody someday thought, yo, it's probably a good idea to have like an opinion about everyone and then spread my opinion and make everybody have the same opinion, what is cool and what isn't. I mean, it had to have started somewhere. My theory is it didn't start with anyone, it actually started with our own insecurity. From nothing. Nobody ever had a bad thought about someone else, a judging thought, before somebody got insecure about how they look and started, what's the word called? Started putting that insecurity on, turning it into hate towards others. Projecting, right? That bullshit. Oh, I love projecting. We've come so far. We've come so far. So many people on the internet, they try their best to somehow beat the people's brain so something fucking happens, and then you just turn your phone off, and you're just like, oh yeah, my life is so chud life, boring. That's me to myself. When I lay in bed at 3 a.m. and I'm still on my fucking phone, I'm supposed to get up at 5 in the morning. It's so insane. You could practice literally every hobby ever for 15 minutes a day, every day. Fill your time with that. And then yeah. I keep looking at myself instead of you. You right there. You right there. You. Why is he wearing a hoodie inside? Cause I look chud. Anyways, put myself in front of this camera. Cause I truly believe everyone should have the need and strive to do greatness, right? Everybody needs that. But a lot of people, I feel like, they do it wrong. They do it wrong. They motivate themselves wrong. They do everything wrong. If you aren't looking for greatness, and if you are trying for greatness, if you both of those, it's wrong to think that you're doing something wrong. It's bad to think. It's actually worse. You can't. It's so bad that you like think you're somehow a failure when you can't get to do the things that you want to do. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. You gotta realize that the shit you do is because your brain actually has chemicals inside them that actually turn somewhere, somehow into consciousness and thought. Those things are real. So sometimes when you're like, yeah, I wanna, but I can't. Like, yeah, you're telling yourself that, and yeah, maybe that's a bit lying, but then being pissed at yourself for not being able to stop is just gonna make your brain create more chemicals for you to not want to do that thing. It's gonna associate it with bad chemicals, fucking whatever. It's so important. We have this flesh fucking armor, we have awareness, we have all of that. Use your awareness for something. We're gonna die, nothing matters. Try and find what you want to expertise in, what you want to become great in. You can choose that for yourself. That's the fun part. You know, I'm very much repeating myself here, but I can't seem to find anyone that actually listens to the fucking motivation videos, that actually does something. You know, people have been, there's fucking millions of accounts now that just throw this shit at you every day and still nothing happens. Someday, one day, somebody is gonna do it. Some fucking Gandhi guy, some fucking whoever. And not to toot my horn here, I want to be that. I want to impact something in whatever way. In the end, maybe I haven't found in any way, shape, or form what my passion is. Something like recording, content creation, streaming. That happens, and that is cool. But I'm not doing it every day. I'm not fully just locked into that, right? It'll just come to me. It'll come to you too. Don't stress about it. You could train your body, your brain, you could do everything all at once to just be amazing in one thing. Imagine that. You're not gonna be mediocre in everything. You're gonna be great in one thing, and then you die, and then it's over. It doesn't matter. Nothing you do. You could save 100 prisoners out of some fucking military camp. You'll die, and it will be forgotten. Nothing has any greatness except what you choose to give greatness. Fuck, bro. And then we're all turning into some automatic fucking robot that just does the same shit, the same things, and has the same opinions. That's obviously that's what like a company wants, right? That's what like a company wants, for you to be consistent, for everyone you hire to be the same guy, so you don't have to worry about nothing. But that's exactly the problem. You're an individual. You're an individual. I want to walk outside. I want to see a guy on a unicycle jumping down some stairs. I want to see a guy juggling while he's skiing. I want to see a guy fucking walking on hands. Every single person. We just don't trust each other enough to just have the paradise that we all so want to have. We just don't trust that other country is not going to do some fuck shit. We just don't trust that our friend next to us actually believes us in our great dreams, and then we just shut down or whatever the fuck. I need to do another video when I'm actually like emotional about this shit. Like sometimes, bro, this shit really pisses me off, bro. The gaming scene, right? You play video games that are kind of competitive, and a lot of people will say like, video games bad for you, blah blah blah, but there is esporters, there is champions, there is crazy people like Faker, Shroud, fucking but who was the guy I was thinking about? Tens or fucking, I don't know, a bunch of people in a bunch of different games. Fade, fucking my goat, and all they have in common is that they probably just play for fun. They don't take the game too serious. Yes, in like a big tournament they'll rage if they lose. But you playing pubs, you doing some non-competitive lobbies, even if you are playing ranked, you're not earning any money. There's nothing there that should get those emotions out of you, and especially if it gets those emotions out of you, stop fucking playing. So many more friends. We had a Minecraft server, and they would like get bored, and I would continue playing and they would go on League. They would go on League of Legends, and my League of Legends wasn't working, right? And then I would be in that Minecraft, I would be chilling, fucking having so much fun. And the whole time, they're just like, fuck, and this guy's just doing that, and now of course I'm gonna play against this guy. Every champ. It doesn't matter, even if you don't play League, like I'm telling you, it's the same in every game. You get beat, and then there's like some obvious reason that you get beat, because the character is OP, because this and that. Like, it's so stupid. Either like play to try and be good and have fun, or don't play that shit, because that's ruining your mental. That's making you exhausted. That's making you smoke the cigarette after every round. Your brain can't handle that. You're destroying yourself. Excuse me. You're so cooked. We're so cooked if we keep this going. Everybody. I don't. Feels. Even I get so pissed at myself because I wake up in the morning, I have a free day, I do some bullshit, and all day when nobody like comes online, usually now that I'm older, not often people are online, and I would just go on my PC and watch YouTube videos. Before getting out of my bed, I would watch TikTok for an hour. And to me, like, for example, I like drawing. I have a guitar here that I try to practice, but I can't do shit yet. Wait, what was I talking about? What was it? Guitar and... Dude, fucking ate my brain, bro. What was I saying, bro? I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. Yeah, right, drawing, sketching. What's it called in English when you draw with a pencil? Is that like a specific word, not just drawing? Painting? I guess drawing is... Whatever. Guys, that, to me, like, it's so hard to just sit down and draw. It's so hard to get over that hump of thinking, oh, this is so boring, this is so shit, this is so blah, blah, blah. So hard because when I grew up, like, nobody would tell me that. Nobody would tell me that I have, like, a brain that I need to, like, feed good things so good things come back out. Like, it's absolutely terrifying to see this shit. Nobody's singing and dancing and drawing, the most basic forms of art. Everybody should just be doing that. Whenever there's free time, just fucking do that. There's no free time to like relax. That exists only because you get exhausted from shit that you don't want to do. But your brain probably actually is gonna refuel itself and its energy way better if you just spend doing that and sleep instead of sleeping and putting a screen like this. What the fuck is up, Kyle? Like, what the fuck is up, Kyle? I mean, fuck. You're gonna be old and then you're gonna have that scene in Better Call Saul, just sit in front of the TV and just drink your beer and fucking, what, you're gonna regret it? That's another part. Don't regret your life, man. Even if I end up homeless in some bullshit and I give heroin to myself, the stupidest thing could be to be old and then regret it. To regret anything. We're so trying to put more meaning into what's going on, so much in between, like, what's actually happening and what we perceive to be happening. There's so much bullshit. There's just so much bullshit. You're just alive. You should technically just do what you want to do. Like, there's nothing holding you from that. You should instantly just run away from your parents if you don't feel like living there anymore. Just fucking... That sounds crazy. I'm obviously saying, like, moving out and shit when you're old enough. Like, come on. It was just for exaggeration, right? You can't be fucking stagnant. That's what death is. That's how old people that just start going to an old home, that's how they, at 70, can't, like, move. And there's people that are, like, 90 years old that are still going out on hikes and biking and fucking whatever the fuck. You need to give not just your body exercise, also your brain. You need to give it non-repetitive actions. You need it to grow, or else it just dies. Because if there has no reason to live. I got nothing to live for. Nothing and no one. Anyways, dude, I keep when I snip. Bro, I hope you can't like hear that all the time. It's so annoying. I'm sorry. I'm a bit sick. Fucking whatever. Fuck you. Can't do fucking nothing about it. You clicked on this video, you could click off again. Fuck you. You don't want to learn about life? Only because I have a fucking stumpy ass nose? Fuck you. So, honestly, what would it take for you right now to just turn all that shit off and just do something that feels so unnecessary to you? So, nothing like chores. Like, just paint a painting and hang it up in your room. You could so easy. You could go to the store right now, do that shit. And people will look at it, like, whatever. If you like it, people will see it, and they'll be like, oh, that's cool. That's what I've noticed too. People think when they start something that their shit is just gonna sound shitty. Yeah, you're not gonna have like some skill, but if you don't just output shit, and are like, and if you're not like 100% like it, then most of the people are also not 100% gonna like it. That's the thing. If you make like music, you know that girl is like party till I die. That's like horrible, but it's catchy. Like, and some people probably liked it, and I don't actually. I love her. Like, it's not horrible. Like, honestly, the hate on it. I mean, that shit is catchy as fuck. Anyways, this thing has like mold on it, dude. Oh, the butterfly. Okay, so I'm saying, create things that you like. I've always wondered, like, when people ask me like, oh, what kind of music do you listen to, and I always would just go like, oh, bit of everything, and it's like true, yeah. A lot of people, they'll say that, and it's just absolutely fake. But there's a bunch of shit that if I just, in my brain, there's just this, whatever it is, just this itch, and I like it. It happens. Sometimes it's some TikTok song that everybody likes. Sometimes most of the time it's not even that niche, because I don't look for the music. I don't look for underground. I don't do that. But when I hear something, I add it to my playlist. I like it, and I realized if I were to create music, that's exactly what I would have to pay attention to. That little just itch in the back of my brain that I like it. Like something like, oh, what's her name? Amy Winehouse. That's an artist that's awesome. They sound good, but it just doesn't itch that thing in the back of my head. Right? I just lose focus. I don't listen to what they're saying. Blah blah blah, gone. But it's still super good music, probably for other people. People listen to it all the time. But that's what I'm saying, right? If you just create 100%, if you just 100% fine, like I did it as a kid so often. I would just in school have some assignment. I would just not put all my effort in there, and then just be like, oh, it's good, and then the teacher would just be like, what the fuck? Are you serious? And I was just like, yeah, of course I'm serious. I fucking did my best. No, do your best. Oh, school. School. Oh my god. So many. Dude, yes, I get it. I'm like an adult now. I'm like 21 years old, blah, blah, blah. When did it become cringe to actually be trying? Like, don't you. I feel like I wanna show somebody that I know something. New topic in school. You'll be like, oh, does somebody know about this? And you'll be like, yeah. Why has that become such a weird thing? Why are people not raising their hands at all? Like, I haven't been in like a uni or something.Maybe that's different there. But still, like, genuinely, I just wanna show that my brain works. Like, of course, if you don't know, if you don't wanna, like, whatever. But like looking on me and being like, huh? I was in driving class, like getting my driver's license, and in where I live, you have like before you can like actually drive with an instructor, you have to take a couple classes. And in those classes, he would also ask questions. I would always raise my hand if I knew and shit like that. And then people would say like, oh, there's no grade for that. You know that there's no grade for being active in class, because I don't know if that exists in wherever the fuck you're watching it from, but so you get graded for the amount of times and how good your shows are or whatever the flip. And then you'd be like, why the fuck are you doing that? Like, what? And I don't get it. Like, when has it become so normal to just be fucking like everybody? Just be normal. It's, to me, it's the most hurtful insult somebody could tell to me. Just, oh, dude, like, you're normal like me. Yeah, man, I mean, you're normal. I don't want to be fucking normal. The fuck is normal? The point of humans are that we all have a little fucking awareness in here. Like, are you catching my drift? Are you smelling what I'm shitting? Are you really, like... Oh my god. Timothy Chalamet is like the example for this. He literally just somehow, some way, when he grew up, he realized the same kind of shit that I'm talking about right now, that you want to reach greatness. He wanted to reach greatness, and he put absolutely every second of his life to reaching whatever the fuck goals he set for himself. It's insane what we could achieve as human beings if we all just went truly after what we want to go after. That's what pulls us towards progress. That's how you learn new things about that. Because you want to keep working on it. So if you think, oh, I'm done with this now, what do? What do? You don't stop, do you? You keep going, because that's the only shit that's fun for you. I want to take a second here. Really just feel it in you. Don't you, like, for me that was always the case in school. I was always look at these people it would seem they would just completely lie to themselves just because everybody else around them seemed like they were doing the same thing. Just putting on some personality, doing some bullshit. Bro, I can't. I gotta like, hold on. Gotta put the camera a bit lower. Anyways, isn't there just this voice in you that knows you're faking everything? Like I've been on the look for real people, like actually, real, recognized as real or whatever the fuck. Not saying that I'm real. I'm just saying I'm trying to find my version of real. That's like the whole thing. I just want to find people that have that same thing in there, that same drive, that actual attempt at doing something with their life, and not just doing what everybody else does. Oh, get a job, get kids, get a house, or if you get enough money, get a mansion, fucking buy land, fucking do all that. Like that's for a lot of people, that's gonna be their life goal. That's what they want to do. That's what's gonna fulfill them. But just because they exist doesn't mean you gotta go after that. I'm saying like right now I have a lot of like responsibilities. I have a plan. I have some time that to like I do like an apprenticeship. I'm trying to become an electrician. I'm trying to get at least something that has real value in this life, right? But not value to me, but just something that if the shit that I tried, that becoming maybe a freelancer or content creator or whatever the fuck, if that doesn't work, I'll have something that I can show to someone like, yo, let me work here for a bit. And he's like, oh yeah, you're an electrician, yeah. See, and if that wasn't the case, I've noticed recently, lately, I built my foundations around the fact that I want to be cool to people. That I want to somehow not be the outsider anymore, again, and actually like have people like me or whatever. And I did so many things, I practiced so many things just because I would like it when somebody would chill at my place and I could show it to them, and I would love them giving the reactions and all that. And I realized that's insane. That's not at all like what I want. I've just been trying more to actually like figure out what I want. And lately, thing is, I want to just run. I want to just see every little millimeter of the earth and then die. I don't care about anything else. Maybe I want to build a house, like a log cabin. That's cool, right? Just feels fulfilling as a man, right? Just shit like that. I want to... There's nothing I want to have. There's truly no matter, no value, no nothing in any of it. Nobody can tell you what has value. You need to feel it for yourself. Because big universe, big guy up there that I call the universe because I'm not religious, but it's all the same. But hey, I'm not getting into religion right now. Universe doesn't give a shit. It's just it's just time on an infinite scale. And it's like time, like it's that typing monkey, you know what I mean? It's that monkey that types forever. Like if time is infinite, like everything is gonna happen in that time. Everything is gonna be and everything is not gonna be at once. Like it doesn't matter, like there's gonna be somebody else that's gonna be better than you and that's probably been better than you in the thing that you did. That doesn't matter. Like dude, I hate that, dude, and I'm trying to get rid of it too. It keeps doing that shit, man. It pisses me off. Anyways, another thing. By the way, dude, fucking Spider-Man fucking tissues, bro. They're the bomb, dude. They're fucking awesome. They're actually not. They're kind of rough on my nose, but still better than like toilet paper or something. Fucking whatever. What the fuck am I talking about? Shit. I went off on a tangent on the fucking Spider-Man tissues and now I don't remember what I wanted to say. Fuck. I was talking about school, the universe. God damn it, boy. Get to it, boy. Rack that brain of yours. God dang it, boy. Whatever. Pisses me off. I actually just remembered when I said whatever. There was this part of me, like, during that time where I would look towards others to see what I want to do. Like, I would just compare myself to others, what they were doing, and think, oh, I should do that. I would say I had a pretty bad phase where I was just really sad. Like it wasn't depression or anything. At least I didn't didn't go to any doctor for that to get a diagnosis. I was just really sad. I was struggling, and I would always think like, what the fuck is the point in life? And at some point, some big shit happened, some stupid shit happened. Might attempt suicide. I mean, it's whatever. Like, I would start to get like motivated to actually do good in my life, to improve, right? To spend my life becoming the best version of myself. That's always what I told myself. And with that, I was thinking the best version of myself would be, again, some YouTuber, some YouTube video, some big merging of a bunch of people's other opinion of what the best for me is. And I would, for example, I would be on my PC all the time. You know, I'm such an outsider. Fucking, I'm gonna go on Roblox because nobody's talking to me in school. Like, that's the type of guy I was, right? And everybody would say like, "Oh, gaming is shit. You should get outside." Like my mom would tell me that. Oh my. Ow! Ow! Anyways. My mom would tell me, like, go outside, stop sitting on that PC, blah, blah, blah. So I did. I mean, I found some people randomly. The universe just... COVID actually did a lot of great things for me. That was during COVID times, just saying. I mean, met a bunch of people there because they all had time, and we went on that app by Epic Games, the Fortnite makers. They made an app, House Party, and we always chill on there. Yeah. Anyways, tangent of tangents of tangents. Pro of tangents. I realize now that that's not gonna get me happy. That's just gonna get me, I mean, healthier. Like, I would look at like food and gym, and I would consider doing all that BS and just getting on that grind mindset, whatever, right? I was horrible at it, by the way. Like, it didn't work at all. Like, I just realized. Anyways, I realized something, but it doesn't matter to you. I would have to tell like my whole life story. I would literally like just I would fucking destroy myself over not doing the shit that I think I had to do. But it's really, what do you want to do? Like, what the fuck are you doing that you're not just going after that one thing or two or three or fucking whatever you the fuck want? Really, honestly, if you're not lying to yourself, that's the first thing you need to recognize, that you're actually truly not lying to yourself. If you notice, the thing that you want to do is fucking gooning 24 hours a day. Fucking goon 24 hours a day. It's that simple. But I know for a fact everybody that goons for 24 hours a day wish they could stop. Wish they weren't like this. They wish this and that. And there's probably like only a handful of people that actually want to fucking goon for 24 hours a day. Like, fuck, bro. Just... Oh. Where's my hair? Oh. I don't give a shit. Like, my point isn't that whatever your brain is telling you want to do right now, that's not how you feel overall. That's not what you want to do overall. That's what your brain is telling you right now to get that quick dopamine fix. Like, you really need to be honest with yourself and know and differentiate with that kind of urge to like actually what you want to achieve, right? The hottest take I could give, so I can tell you, like, I'm really serious about this. If you want 100%, if you don't have any mental problems, you are healthy, and in your head you 100% think you want to kill someone, you like actually just you're calm, you're not angry, you don't think about revenge, there's no emotional factor of it, you just feel like killing someone, do it. Don't fucking say, oh, but God doesn't, oh, but this, but that. Don't lie to yourself. If you want to kill someone, do it. And my point is here, I'm not saying I mean, that's me, I would kill anyone, but my point is nobody fucking wants to actually kill anybody. If unless they're like psychotic or fucking they're like, what the fuck is the word? They're like psychos, yeah. That's my point. But genuinely, there's this random video I saw on YouTube. He made a living off of collecting shit and trash, plastic and shoes and whatever the fuck he could find from the beaches. He called it extreme beach scraping or something. That guy, he made a museum and everything. He retired and just started doing that because that's what he wanted to do. And he was even able to make a great living out of it. He has a beautiful like building with a bunch of like buoys and glass and just so, and it's so interesting to see. This guy just spent years. You think, oh, who the fuck cares? Some fucking dirty bottles, like whatever the fuck. And then randomly he'll know about shit that you never even thought about. He has this corner in the museum where it's like some year that he was randomly from one year to another, he would find a bunch of like ship remains from, I think, Japan or China, some huge tsunami that happened. Tsunade. Yeah, there would be like little these balls that they have on the side of the boat to not like scratch it up when they're like parking and shit. I know my boat language here, guys. My boaters, like, we unite and everything. They would write their names on it because they were sinking, right? They were dying because of the tsunami. And he has those, and it's like such a, like, wow, he knows about that. He, from one day to another, all of a sudden he would find 10, 12 of these balls with katakana on it, or whatever it's called. The I know my Japanese. I mean, shout out to the arigato. And that hit me like, wow, that shit is, and that's like with anything, you can make something special just by being you. That's all you gotta do. Damn, I could keep talking, bro. How long has it been? Hold up. What? 36? 32 mile a minute? Anyways, well, I'm gonna clip farm this, post this on YouTube, edit a little bit. This was actually great. I spent so much 40 minutes just talking. I didn't even realize. And that's literally, like, I love hearing myself talk, bro. That's what it is. That's why the time just went off so fast. Went over so fast. Wait, can I? Whoa, now I'm higher. This is awesome. Wait, look at this. Okay, dude. I'm not pressing the end button. You hang up, Hugie. Oh, you hang up. Oh, like, subscribe. Follow me. Be you. Bill. 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 Bill.